In the quiet village of Willowend, nestled between green hills and shadowy woods, lived a curious boy named Sami. He was clever and full of questions, but sometimes Sami thought he knew more than he really did. Every evening, the village children would gather around old Miss Huda, who sat on her wooden porch and told stories passed down through generations. One night, under a star-speckled sky, she spoke in a hushed voice. Far beyond the last fence, past the river bend and up the hill, grows the lantern tree. Its leaves glow like fireflies when the moon is high. But beware, children climb that hill after sunset, and you may never find your way back. The woods forget the path, and the tree keeps secrets. The children listened, wide-eyed, all except Sami. "It's just a tree," he whispered to himself. "How lost can you get?" That night, while the village slept, Sami slipped out with a small lantern and his brave heart pounding in his chest. He tiptoed past fences, crossed the river using old stones, and climbed the hill. And there it was, the lantern tree. Tall and wide, its golden leaves shimmered in the moonlight. It looked like it was made of stars. "Wow," Sami breathed. Miss Huda was right. It is beautiful. But when he turned around, the trail behind him had vanished. Wait, where did the path go? The woods now looked unfamiliar. Every bush, every tree looked the same. His lantern flickered. "Sami," came a whisper. "Why didn't you listen?" Startled, he looked up to see a large silver-feathered owl perched on a low branch. "Didn't Miss Huda warn you?" the owl asked, blinking slow golden eyes. Sami swallowed hard. "She did. I just wanted to see it myself." The owl ruffled its feathers. "Wiser ones speak from what they've lived. You must learn to listen, little one." Then the owl turned, its feathers glowing faintly like moonlight. "Follow me." Step by step, Sami followed. The owl never hurried, never looked back. But somehow, the forest began to change. Shapes became familiar again. The river sparkled in the distance. And there, at the bottom of the hill, was the village just waking with the first light of dawn. Miss Huda stood by her gate, arms crossed but smiling gently. "I suppose you've seen the tree now?" she asked. Sami ran to her. "I'm sorry. You were right. I should have listened." She placed a warm hand on his shoulder. "You're not the first to ignore a warning, Sami. But it's good that you learned. Some lessons we must feel to truly understand." From that day on, Sami still explored and still asked questions. But when someone wiser offered advice, he paused and listened just a little longer than before. And Sami learned that those with wisdom share it to guide you, not to hold you back. Always listen when someone with experience speaks. You never know when their words might light your path. And that was the end of story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.